guys, welcome back to the channel. You're here with me, Totally Dockers, member of Team Crushing Hammers. Just before we get into everything, tonight's video is sponsored by Big Popboy, our amazing Irishman. Wicked channel, go check him out, all of his openings and crazy stuff, and yeah, the guy is outlandishly funny. He's just seriously wicked cool. And also by Stardust, really nice guy, and his missus. They sit there, they open up packs and packs and packs and packs. Super cool giveaways. So yeah, go check them out. That's Big Popboy and Stardust. Both links will be in the description, but yeah, make sure you give them both a good check out. And other than that, I will also put the links to all of the Team Crushing Hammers social medias. So that's the Insta and the Facebook. Go check them out. Yeah, right, and then on my side, right, okay, so tonight, going for some expanded stuff. Of course it's expanded, it's Noivern GX Dockers. Not just Noivern GX, we are doing an expanded Dragon Box. Look at this beautiful collection. So, main thing we want to do, ADP, Ultra Creation, let's up our attacks by 30, let's take extra prizes every turn, and we also have Ultimate Ray 150 or 180, and attach 3 basic energies. We then have Garchomp and Giratina, the linear attack, being able to snipe 40, or Calamitous Crash, 160 damage, but if there's any damage on them, does an extra 80, so that's 240 damage with this thing. 270, sorry, so we're knocking out everything. Also, we have GGN, which is 2 psychics, 1 fighting. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all cards attached to it. If this Pokemon has 3 extra fighting energy, yeah, we can discard 2 Pokemon. One of the more difficult, if not the most difficult, to get both of to get the GG and full effect, I feel personally, because there's no good fighting acceleration. I don't know, maybe in expanded max elixirs, that sort of thing, but it's a lot to put onto here. Tag switches, yeah, okay. Latias EX, it's a dragon type with 160 HP, boo, hiss, etc. Has a weakness to dragon, which is really cool because if you actually play the game, this thing is weak to dragon. So, but the ability, Bright Down, prevent effects of all attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon with abilities. Ability shout. You come at me in expanded, Mew Mew, Marshadow, that's another attacking one, Zoroark, GX, basically that thing has an ability, it's not touching my Latias, so quite a good effect to have there. It also has Barrier Break, so fighting, psychic, colorless, 70 damage or 100. This attack damage isn't affected by weakness, resistance, or any other effects on the defending Pokemon. So in expanded there is Hoopa, which has the, if you're a GX or EX, you can't touch it. Well, this will just smack it out the way. Carrying on with the dragons, we have Nagalado and Guzzlord, having Violent Appetite as our ability, being able to heal 60 damage from this, taking it to really nice numbers, keeping it on the field. Has Jet Pierce for a psychic, a dark, a colorless, 180 or 210 if we've got our Ultra Creation off, or it has its own GX attack, which is for a colorless chaotic order, turn all your prize cards face up. But if you have the cost of the normal attack on it, you get to take 2 of those prize cards, hand pick the 2 prize cards you want, and if you're using this as your end of the game GX, you can just win. I'll take my last 2, thank you, see you later. Next, and then we have Noivern GX, who is here kind of like Latias EX, just to be stupidly annoying. So, 200 HP, evolves from Noibat, has the move for a dark and a colourless, distort 50 damage, or 80, all of those. But your opponent can't play any items from their hand next turn, which is ridiculous. Also has Sonic Volume for a Psychic, a Dark and a Colourless, 120, 150. Your opponent can't play any special energy cards from their hand next turn. So this is pretty good. Also it one-shots, like everything we're setting up here is to one-shot. Max 2-shot, unless you're talking Latias, but yeah, the recipe is just to go all blazing in. Let's take them out. Boom Burst GX. This attack does, for the same cost as its Sonic Volume attack, this attack does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, so massive amounts of spread. If you've been chipping away and you haven't managed to get that knockout, and you have this GX attack to hand, go for it. And hopefully just board wipe, go for them there. So, the support Pokemon, we're in expanded, it's Shaman Spam time. Shaman EX, set up ability, when you play this card from your hand onto your bench, you draw up until you have 6 cards. It's good, and it's been around for the longest, and yeah, this thing, Crobat V, it's exactly the same as this, apart from muted, in the fact that they put a hard once per turn on it, which is very good because it stops you being able to do the spam that we can do with the Scoop Up Net Shaman combo. Also, to go with the Scoop Up Net, we're not playing Lele, we're going to play Jirachi EX, Stellar Guidance. When you play it down, you get to search for a supporter. So you turn a Quick Ball into a supporter, in essence. And because it's an EX, we can Scoop Up Net it, not leave this 90 HP 2 prizer on the field. We don't want to leave this on the field ever. So Scoop Up Net, get it off the field as quickly as possible. So that's the Pokemon. Now we go into the item line. So we have one Field Blower. Generally we're looking at getting rid of Garbo Toxin with this, and also any of the stadiums that shut off our abilities. 3 Quick Ball for Scoop Up Net, very important to go with the combo there. 2 Super Rod, which is shuffle 3 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile back to your deck. 4 Tackles, because that is going to get us our ADPs. It's also going to get us our Teenytrumps. It's also going to get us our Guznags. It gets us all the pieces we need, plus it also gets the Guzmahala. We'll get to that. 4 of the VS Seeker, because we're just going to want to keep reusing stuff. We play a lot of varied draw support. Going into Gustin, or the Sporters, we have 2 of the boss's orders, just straight pick up Pokemon and whichever one we want to attack. Colress, this is very good, shuffle your hand into your deck, draw for as many number of Pokemon there are on benches, so that's quite a nice draw support. Generally looking at about 7 on average, so it's like Juniper but with a Cynthia effect, so if you don't want to throw all those important pieces away. Cynthia, 1 off, Guzma, 1 off, Guzmahala, 2 off because it's very important. We're using this to go and get our double track and energy. This thing provides 2 of any energy you want on a Dragon Pokemon, which means all of these energy costs mean absolutely nothing. And also go get us a Float Stone just in case we need to move anything out of the active we don't particularly want there. Marnie, we all know what Marnie does. Shuffle up, well, shuffle your hand, bottom of your deck, and draw 5, your opponent draws 4. Also have N, just in case we start falling behind, you draw for the number of prize cards you have. End Resolve, very nice to have in here, just to be able to quickly load up a Pokemon. And it attaches to Dragon Pokemon, which all of our Pokemon are, apart from our supporty Pokemon, but hey, there we go. 2 Juniper, free hand away, draw 7, brilliant draw support. And also a 1-off Teammates. Now this thing is brilliant. If you have a Pokemon knocked out by your opponent, you can play this card only if your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search deck, 2 cards, put them into your hand. Great, any 2 cards we want, so that could be to finish off the evolution, go get 2 different energy cards that we need, anything, any 2 cards, just go grab them. So like I said, 2 Floatstone, 4 of the Dragon Energy. Thank you Team Crushing Hammers for that, and our sponsors who help us with our card pool to be able to do this sort of thing. So that takes care of a lot of the energy requirement, but then we have 2 Dark, 2 Fighting, and 6 Psychic, because if we go ignore ATP, but it needs a Psychic Energy, needs a Psychic Energy, needs a Psychic Energy, needs a Psychic Energy. So any one of these we can put a double Dragon Energy and a Psychic Energy, and away we go. That's all of our attackers. We have this to start with, we hope, and then our actual attack team is going in with a double Dragon and an Energy. Oh my god. So yeah, that's the list. So yeah, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you do like what you see as well. Pop down in the comment section what you think of the deck. Me and Mark, we kind of rattled heads together with this. Mark, team manager of Team Crushing Hammers, and yeah, we kind of rattled our heads together and we came up with this. So let me know what you think. Also, make sure notification bells turn on so you know when I'm uploading. Yeah, other than that, make sure you check out the sponsors. That's Big Popboy and Stardust. Links will be in the description. Make sure you check them out because both of them really cool channels. So if you like openings and all that sort of thing, so yeah, really cool. Other than that, I'll see you for match number 1. Okay guys, so here we go against our ones using our Dragon Box. I think would be kind of a good name for it. Any other deck name suggestions, pop them in the description. Mark really does enjoy a name of a deck. This isn't too bad, so going second, looking to go get the ADP. That's a big thing, but we can scoop up the Shaman, save our Floatstone. So yeah, we're looking quite nice here. We can go get the ADP, scoop up the Shaman, put the ADP up front, and we'll see where we go from there. Hopefully we can. That's a Psychic. That's not the energy I want. I want a nice special energy. Although all energies are special when they're that shiny. Are you playing any shiny energies? No, they're not shiny. Okay, right, so we're going to throw away the boss's orders, doing this so I can actually. Okay, so there's the ADP. We have the Guzmahala, so we can go and get all the bits that we need. Yeah, I think so. I'll put this down, scoop up this. I'm then going to throw away the energy to go and get our Jirachi. I'm going to put the Floatstone down because we're going to have to throw away some quite important bits here. Yes, go get our Guzmahala. Guzmahala away 1 and 2. I don't want the Floatstone now, I just want the special energy. So we're Ultimate Rain, we're Ultra Creationing. Oh dear. Yeah, well, Ultra Creation and see what we can get into next turn. I'm probably going to pick up the Jirachi because that's not a clever thing to leave on the bench. I can attach an energy so we can Ultimate Ray, and off we go. Okay, so this is Quadzation. Ah, we're taking away weakness. Ultra of the Moon was so much better. Like seriously, so much better. Ah, this is good. So I can now go and get this. Go and get this. Although, okay, so this is a good one to put down. We're going to lift up the Jirachi. I'm not going to put the Jirachi down. Now I put the Jirachi down. Yes, we go and get us our Cynthia. Don't want to be throwing this much energy away. Okay, you haven't given me yeah, okay. Ultimate Ray. We're gonna go get one of each. So Dark Energy needs to go on you. The Fighting Energy needs to go on you, and the attacker is gonna be our Guzzlord Naganado, just purely because it can hit and it can it hits hard and it can also heal itself. So, and 210, quite nice numbers to be hitting. Okay, I can save myself some prizes here as well. So, going to put that down. Retreat into the Naganado Guzzlord. Take off 3 prizes. 1. There's another energy. VS Seeker would be absolutely amazing here. Yeah, VS Seeker or Burst Seeker would be absolutely fantastic here. But what I can be doing is attaching energy to this. So if they manage to get through this, revive. There's a card you don't see that often. Mainly because a lot of things are from the hand to the bench based stuff, so you don't get a whole lot of revive from discard straight to bench. Okay, so that did 230 damage. So what I'm going to do is attach this here. Violent Appetite. We'll throw that one away. I'm going to keep the hand as is. Going to Jet Pierce. And with the Guzma in hand, scoop up next in order to be able to go get Guzma whenever we want. We're looking pretty good. The Float Stone is going to be like our rotation piece, pivot piece. Either one. No, not good enough. Now I could go digging through the deck, but we're just going to Guzma, go get this. We're not going to mess around swapping Pokemon here, there and everywhere. Just click done. And there we go. Quadsation. Gone. And that is how the deck's meant to be. You know, we're looking to hit hard and just send in an army of dragons. I know, like Ash is like a group of tigers, herd of elephants. I don't know what you call a group of dragons. So, but yeah, so that's the list and that's how it's working. Yeah, see you for game number 2. Okay, guys, Felipe and Radica, I think. I don't know. I'll be corrected in the comment. Either that or my team will let me know. So I have really butchered that. Felipe, we'll go with. It's that second part. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start Guzzlord this time. Skull. I may just go in with the Guzzlord. Nice to get that Latias EX in play, just to show that off them. Like, no. But it is a tech in there, and what you find with expanded is you get really horrific decks to play against. Durant Mill pops to mind, Night March pops to mind. You know, those sorts of decks, they're horrible to play against. Then you get competitive decks, which will have multiple answers but will still have the same endpoint. Durant Mill is super competitive, it's vile to play against. And then you kind of get people that, like, expanded is kind of a home for newer players, just because you can play anything in there. There's no restrictions on the cards you can put in. So yeah, you know, it is a real playground and a real cacophony of stuff going on. He says with opening with a Snorlax V, oh, I don't know what I'm playing again. Well, I know that Snorlax V Max are going to be looking for a massive bench. I have a field blower. Because we don't play, I mean, I could have put a Devoured Field in here, I suppose. Devoured Field or two. Usually that happens game one. We're flipping the script this time. We're flipping it. Game number 2 was our scoop. Okay, right. What do we get? Anything good? 25 points. That's cool. All saving up. Hope you guys are doing well with your coin savings, ready for Darkness Blaze. I personally, and I'm saying this now, am really looking forward to doing God of War VMAX in DDV. Just heal up and hit for a load every time. Love the deck. It sounds so cool. So, let's go for game number 3. Okay, okay, guys, here we go against Shosny. See, Taylor This is a really okay. Okay, what does Leapard do? Leapard did get Lipard. I'm not sure what it does. Okay, so we have a Lapras VMAX. DCE going down. I don't know what this is. It seems to be a proper deck. It may just be one I've not particularly heard of. Okay, so we're going to throw this down. Alter Creation. And okay, right, I can read what you do now. Okay, flip the coin. Choose one of them. Okay. No. Okay, so we've got that. Ocean Loop. Yeah. That's fine. This takes 2 energy attachments, and I have energy for days. So we're going to do this. Ultimate Ray. Knock it out. Psychic, fighting, psychic, fighting. We go 1. Ooh, and then I may end just to see something different. Get us into what not Jirachi's, our Shamans. We're gonna go with Shosny. Okay, teammates. And they can get any 2 cards, which means they don't have to show me what they're getting. I mean, I can see this lead path being good if you're playing it with dark patches as well, so getting energy onto it quite quickly. So we're just going to wall with this. Okay. Right, we're going to end. I've got to end to see some more cards. Don't want to end giving them a load of stuff, but okay. Gonna throw this away. Nope, not you. Go get the Jirachi. Shaman. The Jirachi's in my hand. Go get Shaman. Go get the Guzzlord. We're gonna pick up Shaman, put the other Tina Chomp down, let's Shaman again, hopefully finding a Folkestone I was hoping for. Right, okay, so this needs Dark. Okay, so Ultimate Ray, 180 damage. We'll take the 2 Darks out, put them on here. Probably going to take this turn. If not, I'm going to use Jirachi, go get a Guzma and knock this out, because this one is going to be the problem. So I'm guessing there are dark patches in hand, because okay, Dark Cloak. Suddenly we're getting a little bit more interesting now, so we're gonna see. Gotta be some dark patches in this deck, because otherwise it's just far too slow. Energy switch, yeah. Not gonna help. Oh, but yeah, okay. See, I could even end it now. I can scoop this up, keep it off the bench, so they've got to go through the big boys. They're going to go down to 3 prizes, so I think M assist. It's quite a good little gimmicky deck going on. Night Spear, okay. What do you do? Does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay. Could have put it here so I can just heal it off. I think that's the best way to go into this. Put that there. Okay, scoop up. We'll use this to go grab our N and put all of our delicate Pokemon back into the deck. Nicely put away. That name's resolved, possibly be able to power that up. Do I want to Shaman? No. Get Jet Pierce, get hit into it. 210 damage. There's a Noibat. Haven't been able to get Noivern into play, but that's more of against control decks. Control decks are nasty, vile, horrible decks, so chuck a Noivern out. What's your computer search for? Because I can super odd that, I can put down. I just kind of don't understand where you're going to go now. You can't put the VMAX of that down because I knock that out. This should be game. And there we go. Oh, okay. So a little bit. So there we go, guys. Dragon Boxing Extended, Flight of the Dragons. Flight of the Dragons. That sounds cool. And it was one of my favourite movies as a kid. So, but yeah, so that's the deck. You get an ADP. You up your damage output, up your prize takings, and then you just unleash the dragons. Didn't get to show off all the dragons and what they could do, but you know, try this deck yourself. ADP, Jirachi, it's kind of a midway deck because there are some easily accessible cards, and then there's a few more that are expensive. But you know, if you don't want to play Jirachi, play Lele, and Lele's are quite cheap now as well. So you know, those cards are there to trade for. I'm not sure on prices, but because that's kind of not my deal. So yeah, there we go. But that's the deck. If you guys liked it, give it a try, and give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, just hit that subscribe button, and make sure the notification bells ding. Don't forget to check out our two sponsors for today's video. So that's Stardust and Big Popboy. Both great channels, both fantastic people. Go check them out. And en route for 100 subs, guys. Seriously, little rinky-dink channel, and it's amazing. Seriously, can't believe it. But we get to that 100 subs, and I have got a giveaway planned that's beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, but yeah, so share as well. Get your friends, get your auntie, get your grandma to come and have a look at this stuff. So, yeah, other than that, stay alert, stay. Since we're with us, we're going to start again. Stay alert, stay safe, stay well. Don't forget, Thursday night's live, and going by last Thursday, it was a riot. It was great fun. Come check it out. And yeah, take a minute every day for yourself. Think about the good things in life. And until next time, bye.